1. 3.7 magnitude earthquake strikes Southern California. USGS update and aftershocks explained. 2. Double earthquake strike near Indio and Borrego Springs live updates. 3. Magnitude 3.6 earthquake strikes near Borrego Springs, California. 4. Southern California shaken. 2 earthquakes hit Borrego Springs and Indio. Did you feel it? 1. 3.7 magnitude earthquake strikes Southern California. USGS update and aftershocks explained. A 3.7 magnitude earthquake shakes Southern California. In a surprising turn of events, a minor earthquake measuring 3.7 on the Richter scale rattled Southern California on Thursday, as reported by the United States Geological Survey (USGS). This seismic event occurred at precisely 5:16 p.m. Pacific Time, approximately 3 miles to the west of Borrego Springs, California. Interestingly, earlier reports from the USGS had indicated a slightly lower magnitude of 3.6. As seismologists continue to analyze the data, there is a possibility that the reported magnitude of this earthquake may be adjusted. Furthermore, as more information becomes available, scientists at the USGS might also update the map that illustrates the severity of the shaking experienced in the region. Understanding aftershocks. Aftershocks are typically smaller earthquakes that follow a larger seismic event in the same vicinity. These aftershocks are generally minor adjustments along the fault line that experienced movement during the initial quake. The impact of aftershocks. Aftershocks can manifest days, weeks, or even years after the primary earthquake. Remarkably, these subsequent quakes can sometimes match or even exceed the magnitude of the original event, potentially causing further damage to areas that have already been affected. When did these events occur? According to the New York Times, the data regarding quakes and aftershocks is sourced from the United States Geological Survey. The shaking intensity categories are based on the modified Mercalli intensity scale, which provides a framework for understanding the effects of earthquakes. When aftershock data is available, the corresponding maps and charts will include earthquakes that occurred within a 100-mile radius and within 7 days of the initial quake. All times referenced are in Pacific Time. The shake data was last updated on Thursday, July 10, at 8:59 p.m. Eastern, while aftershock data was updated on Friday, July 11, at 6:18 a.m. Eastern. Maps and sources. The maps utilized in this report are sourced from various platforms, including Daylight for urban areas, MapLibra for map rendering, Natural Earth for roads, labels, and terrain, and Protomaps for map tiles. Engage with us. What are your thoughts on the frequency and impact of aftershocks? Do you believe that the public is adequately informed about the risks associated with these seismic events? Share your opinions in the comments below. 2. Double earthquakes strike near Indio and Borrego Springs live updates. Earthquakes don't just shake the ground, they shake our sense of security. On Thursday afternoon, 2 small tremors rattled the areas near Indio and Borrego Springs, hitting just 1 minute apart and drawing attention from residents and experts alike. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, first, at 5:16 p.m., a quake measuring 3.7 in magnitude struck west of Borrego Springs. Then, barely a minute later, another quake, this time a 3.0 magnitude, occurred east of Indio. This rapid succession of seismic activity raises intriguing questions about the geological forces at work beneath Southern California. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these quakes related, or mere coincidence? And what impact, if any, might this pattern have for local preparedness and safety measures? This is the part most people miss. Understanding how even small tremors can signal shifts in tectonic stress that could foreshadow larger events. News Channel 3 invites you to join the discussion as we explore these fascinating yet potentially unsettling natural phenomena. We encourage thoughtful and respectful dialogue. Feel free to share your insights, personal experiences, or concerns. To ensure our conversation remains productive and welcoming, please review our community guidelines. If you have a story idea related to earthquakes or other community matters, we'd love to hear from you. After all, staying informed and connected is our best defense against the unpredictable forces of nature. So, what do you think? Could these back-to-back quakes be connected, or is it just coincidence? We're eager to hear your take, agree, disagree, or somewhere in between. Let the conversation begin. 3. Magnitude 3.6 earthquake strikes near Borrego Springs, California. A 3.6 magnitude earthquake shakes near Borrego Springs. But here's where it gets controversial. By Danielle Smith, https://www.nbcsandiego.com/author/Danielle-Smith, published July 10, 2025, updated on July 10, 2025 at 6:01 p.m. A tremor measuring 3.6 on the Richter scale struck the area around Borrego Springs on Thursday, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. The quake hit at 5:16 p.m., approximately 3 miles west of the Borrego Springs community. While the earthquake itself was relatively minor, its effects were felt across multiple regions. Residents in San Diego County and Riverside County reported shaking, including in cities like San Diego, Spring Valley, Ramona, Julian, Warner Springs, Mountain Center, Indio, and Norco. The USGS's Did You Feel It? Tool, https://earthquake.usgs.gov/earthquakes/event page/CI41019143/DWi-Fi/intensity, provides detailed accounts of how the tremor was experienced in different locations. Here's where it gets interesting. A 3.6 magnitude quake might seem small, but its reach highlights how seismic activity can impact communities far beyond its epicenter. For example, even though the tremor was weak, it was felt in areas that aren't typically prone to strong earthquakes. This raises questions about how prepared we are for smaller, yet still disruptive, seismic events. And this is the part most people miss. While the quake wasn't dangerous, it serves as a reminder that even minor tremors can have lasting impacts on infrastructure and daily life. What do you think? Should residents in areas like Borrego Springs be extra cautious about smaller quakes, or is this just a normal part of tectonic activity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 4. Southern California shaken. 2 earthquakes hit Borrego Springs and Indio. Did you feel it? 2 earthquakes shake Southern California. Did you experience them? Borrego Springs, California. On Thursday night, Southern California was jolted by 2 significant earthquakes, as reported by the United States Geological Survey (USGS). The first quake, registering a magnitude of 3.7, had its epicenter located near Borrego Springs in San Diego County. This initial tremor occurred at precisely 5:16 p.m. Shortly after, at 5:17 p.m., a second earthquake was felt in Indio, also noted by the USGS. Residents in Borrego Springs, as well as those in Riverside County and throughout San Diego County, reported feeling the effects of these quakes. Fortunately, there have been no reports of injuries stemming from these seismic events. As this story is still unfolding, more details will be provided as they become available. Stay informed. If you want to keep up with local news and updates, consider signing up for free newsletters and alerts from Patch. What's your take? Earthquakes can be a hot topic, often sparking debates about preparedness and safety measures. How do you feel about the earthquake readiness in your area? Do you think enough is being done to educate the public on what to do during such events? Share your thoughts in the comments below.